Okay, here we go. Another video, guys. This is Mellor and Townscliffe golf course. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to play 2 balls on the front 9. A nice lady in the pro shop told me the back 9 is really wet and muddy. And to be honest, the back 9's a lot tougher than the front 9. So that's a really good excuse to avoid looking silly. So here we go. First tee, 2 balls. Both weak looking fades. Luckily there's a nice double fairway down there, so I'm going to be able to walk down and find them. Nice and cold, no warm up today. Luckily I've got a nice mat to hit off, couple of 5 irons, try and keep them straight. As you can see, this one's done really well. A little bit of fringe to get over, straightforward putt, feeling good. Well, that's done just about everything apart from falling. Tiny tapping, par, can't complain. Okay, on to the second ball. Another fairly simple shot, nice easy chip off a decent lie, up into a soft green, not much trouble here. Two pars, let's go. Alright, hole 2, dogleg right. It's a fader's dream, this one, but I just can't seem to manage to keep it in the middle of the fairway. All that room, I'm still flirting with the trees. Well, it's not so bad being in the trees if it looks like this. Absolutely beautiful down here today. See if we can punch this out. We're playing to a temporary today. That means the hole's shortened down. I'm well happy with that. Punched it under. It's a bit weak. It's got tied up in the rough. But we'll walk down, we'll find it, and we'll try again. Alright, well, the second ball, actually, I'm pretty sure this must have hit a tree or something and got lucky. It shouldn't really have been here, but I'll take it. On the fairway mat, little chip down, fairly simple. I think I've left this one short as well. Okay, shot 3 on ball 1. In the leaves, in the rough. That one's just trickled on. That'll do me. Okay, this is shot 3, ball 3. I've got a nasty looking lie here. I feel like the club's going to get snagged up on the grass, so I'm just trying to punch this. Just a little punch out. Yeah, that's no good. Really, really weak. Alright, here we are. This is a winter green, as you can see. Hole's like a bucket, but you've still got to concentrate. There's no point in assuming this is just going to drop because the hole's massive. So do all the same things, pick a line, make sure you get it to the hole. Don't look daft missing a giant hole like this. Alright, quick look around. Beautiful day today. Time to slow down and enjoy it a little bit. Tap this one in. Par start would be magic. In she goes. Check out the hip sway. Woohoo! Well, the first one's at a big tree guarding the green. Tee it up again. Try again. Keep that hip sway going. Lovely. Quick waggle. Send it. Okay, this one's missed by a mile. It's hit that big tree to my left. I've got a fairly simple punch shot through the gap. The green's in a bowl, so all I've got to do is get it to the lip, and it should run in and down. Similar shot with the first ball here. They've done not too bad. Pretty happy with them. So this is the pitch mark from my green ball. That just goes to show how soft these greens are today. It's been really, really wet. Look how much the footprint showed when I move off. Yeah, very soft today, but I don't mind that. Two fairly simple putts. To be honest, I'm lucky to have got both of these on the green in two. They were both in okay positions, falling out of trees into a nice spot. First one, I've rushed it past a little bit, but I'm not too unhappy. A bogey's probably about right for this hole. Let's see if we can drop this one. Oh, we can. Result. Okay, I'm happy with that. Hole 4 is definitely my least favourite tee shot on this front nine. It does not suit a fader's eye at all. You got the big tree in front of me, you can see there, and the fairway in front of us is coming in from right to left. I'm covering up these two tee shots with the map overlay. You don't want to see these. They're awful. In fact, they were so bad that they didn't get far enough to get me into trouble. So I found that terrible drive. Today, if I'd have hit it well, I'd have been in trouble. But luckily, I've hit it so bad, I've managed to find it and knock it up near the green. This is ball 2. Again, terrible tee shot, really short, grass cutter. But the second shot's gone well. Oh, that was a pretty good putt. I'm well happy with that. Looks like I'm scrambling my way around today, but the putting seems to be pretty solid. Okay. This is ball 2, third shot. Uphill putt. No trouble. At least I got it to the hole. Got both of them to the hole, so that's a positive. Quick look. Don't want to make bogey on either of these. Give them some attention. They're still short, but let's make sure. Well, that's one down. Take your time. Line it up. Pick a line. Commit to it. One of my favourite holes, this one. Very short par 3. And I think there's something about the way this tee shot is framed that focuses your mind to play a straight shot. I always seem to play pretty straight shots off of this tee. And I think it's the layout that helps you. I don't know what you guys think. Right, now this shot, I was originally going to wedge it, but the ground's so wet, I just didn't feel like I could do it. So I went back and got putter. Safe shot, bit boring, but it's on the green and I'm pretty happy with that. Same kind of thing with this shot. I originally had wedge out for this shot too, but it's so wet, I felt like I'm going to stub into the bank, so I'm playing this one with hybrid. And they are two pretty good results. These are still knee knockers though. Give them the respect they deserve. Let's make sure we get them. Clean that face. Reset. Oh, yes. All right. Let's see if we can get 2 pars on this hole. Getting up and down a lot, scrambling a lot today. I can see that's how it's going to be. Alright, both those tee shots have gone left to right, as you can see. That's my typical pattern. Luckily I've got a big bailout area on this side of the fairway. So the plan now is to knock this hybrid up as far as I can get on this par 5 and take it from there. Now this one just catches the top of the tree, but it's safely back in the fairway. Second ball, not so good. I'm going to have to tap this under, see how far we can get. Alright, this is second ball, third shot. Didn't go very far, plugged in the mud. Whack it up there. Try again. Third shot on this par 5. So far I've hit driver, hybrid, and I've got another hybrid into this green. This one's come out like a rocket. I think it's gone way long. So now we're on fourth shot, ball 2. This is quite a simple wedge shot, and off this mat I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay, this is the hybrid that went way long. Tricky stance. Just get it on the green. Alright, we finally got 2 balls on the green. Let's see if we can knock this adventurous second ball in for a par. Nah, left it high. Alright, tidied up ball 2 for a bogey, which is probably about right really, considering where it came from. I think I've done pretty good. Let's see if we can knock this one in for par. Whoa, the putter is on fire today. Well happy. This is probably my favourite tee shot on the front 9. Very, very wide. It means you can swing a little bit better. I feel like my swing was a lot nicer on that because I feel a bit freer. Alright. Pretty short approach shot into this big green. Keep it on line. You should find the green somewhere. That's ball 2 on its way. Using a mat in winter really, really helps. If I was playing off a normal fairway lie in this condition, I'd be fatting them all over the place. So I'm so thankful to be hitting off a mat. Alright, these two not very close, and I've got a bit of a ridge to get over, which is tricky to read, but that's a tap in. Putting has been really, really good, and it's saving my bacon today. Okay, let's keep that rolling. So I'm just trying to figure out here what it's going to do up this ridge. Hard to tell. Keep looking at it, figure something out, put it along that line and see what we can do. See how it swung as it came up the bank. But 6 inches for a tap in. Yep, we'll take it. Fantastic. Right, another tough tee position here. See how we've got trees on our left again, which for a slicer or a fader, we just don't want to see. One of these I've got pretty straight, the other one, fade away. So this is ball 2, downhill lie. I know this is going to fade. I've tried to aim way higher to cope with the fade, but it's still gone and finished under the pin. This one, however, come out pretty good. A little bit short, but it's not in trouble. Alright. Wall, short-sided, tight pin. What a tough little shot. I didn't intend to play this quite as cute as I have, but it's come out lovely. Okay, this one's should be a fairly simple bump and run kind of shot. And I've played this one absolutely perfect. Love that. Okay, that's tidied that one up for a par. I cannot believe what's going on today. I barely hit a green in regulation, as you've probably seen, but the pars, I'm keeping them coming. Right, this is the big one. I really want this putt. I made a really good up, and now I want the down. Feeling a bit yippy over this one because I really want this putt. Caught the edge. You know what? Honestly, I'd prefer that missed completely because it really hurts when it catches the edge and misses. Oh well. Okay guys, this is the last hole for today. It's a long par 3, plenty of room, you can really let rip. Ball 2's ended up miles wide. Miles and miles away, this one. And I'm in a wet soggy lie. Have a look at that contact. Not to worry, just don't hit it there. Right, this is shot 3, ball 2. Fairly simple chip. That wasn't that good either. This is shot 2, ball 1. Let's pitch it up. Okay, well, it took 3 shots to get one of them on and 2 shots to get the other one on. That's not exactly how we want to be playing par 3s, but let's see if we can tidy this one up, at least. It's in, I've read the break well there, and it's just falling in the top side of the hole. Alright, let's move on to this one. This is breaking off my right. Not really confident over it. Already thinking it took me 3 shots to get here. I don't want a double. Ah, never mind. Double it is. I think I played pretty well overall though. Some loose stuff, some putts missing, but I can't be too unhappy with today's performance. Okay, here's a little summary of the scores. Mind the wonky writing. But 5 over, pretty good. Definitely wouldn't be the same kind of situation if we were playing the back 9. I'd be in all kinds of trouble. Maybe next time we'll film one on the back 9 and you'll just see the difference in between how I play that and how I play this. But what a day. Great sunlight, great weather, trees and course look amazing. Cannot complain about being out. Right, thanks for watching. Just tap it in.